Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
Yes, he is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Rudy Gobert is out there with Howard. Then it's Curry. Then there's Murray. And it's Anthony in at the 3. And for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving. Andre Drummond is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Irving passes to Horton Tucker. To the left side wing. Here's Drummond. Gobert with the block. Anthony up on top. Last game we saw him score 13. Curry passes to Anthony. Back to Curry. From deep. The shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind. A step slower out there all game.
Clock at 6. In the corner, Drummond with it. Over Gobert. And the shot is long.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Curry finds Murray. Here's the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Here's LaVine. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
LaVine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Outside Anthony. Inside. Here's Gobert. Banked in off the glass.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
The 11-footer, Irving, good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Irving against Curry. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Curry from deep three-point land. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gobert. Murray against LaVine. Murray left side. Here's Curry. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Rockets.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. He wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Horton Tucker. Rebound by Anthony. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Murray finds Anthony. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Pass to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Anthony with the screen on Irving. Murray for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The Mavericks leading. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And he converts the layup.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Pass to Gobert. The wide open look here for Anthony. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray against Levine. Wiseman sets a screen for Levine. Now here's Wiseman. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Wiseman. Dishes it to Levine. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And bringing the fight there, Levine fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
There's the pass to Irving. Driving inside. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Wiseman with the ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. No good from Irving. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. Murray against Levine. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Here's Levine. Gobert with the block, and they'll keep possession. Here's Irving. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Curry kicks to Anthony. Back to Curry. Anthony with the screen on Irving. It's Curry outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Drummond. Okeke comes in for Wiseman. Langston Galloway's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Levine. Milwaukee also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Howard. P.J. Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Iguodala in for Jamal Murray. Here's the screen. Galloway. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Challenging the bigger defender cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And yes, it's good. 7 points in the game.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 5. Here's Irving.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's Curry. The Mavericks pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. Back to Galloway. Outside Irving. This one for 3. They get a hand on it, and they get it back. Okeke passes to Irving. Now Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, filling out the defense, Tucker gets the look he wants from mid-range.
Irving up top, guarded by Curry. Irving kicks to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Bazemore against Iguodala. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Irving against Curry. From deep three-point range, and it's Irving missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Passes it to Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Galloway. Here's Okeke. Aldridge is covering. Okeke passes to Irving. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He's covered by Bazemore. Rebound by Olynyk. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Galloway kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Curry against Irving. Gobert the screen. Here's Curry with the drive, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Okeke. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Galloway taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 8. The pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. Right back after this break. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
You know, I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. You know, I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but, you know, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, you know, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, you know, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Anthony. Jamal Murray is out there with Iguodala. Oh!
Man. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Murray. Howard in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Big Ben's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark killer and put him in this style of play. What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
And the free throw good from Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Mavericks making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Iguodala against Levine. Pass to Horton Tucker. Kick out to Levine. Another three for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Murray, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Drummond with a screen on Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, and he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And the Bucks making a change here. Curry's checked in, and it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the paint. Irving, good. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And the pass to Howard. Curry way outside. Milwaukee the rebound. That shot, no good. To the inside, Horton Tucker. Anthony with the defensive effort.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Curry has it in the corner. Here is Howard. His last outing, 16 points for him. He dishes it to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. No good on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Horton Tucker. Drummond with a screen on Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Horton Tucker.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. It's stolen by Wiseman. Irving against Curry. Passes to Drummond. For Murray. And it's Drummond missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And here is Howard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Anthony can't hit. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-6 run. Wiseman sets a screen for Levine. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
For Dallas, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And Levine, here we go. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, with each passing season, Levine has grown into a larger role as an offensive player. And this is another huge night for him.
Okiki's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And then for Milwaukee, Rudy Gobert comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's P.J. Tucker in for LaMarcus Aldridge. On defense, Dallas. Curry finds Anthony. Back to Curry. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Okiki. Kicks to Wiseman. Irving up top. Clock at 6. Levine for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Bucks leading by 3. Anthony on the wing. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Wiseman. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Irving. Here's Tucker. No good on the 3. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Drummond with a screen on Murray. And Levine, here we go. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The 3 from Anthony. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry against Bazemore. Dallas, no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Curry. Pass to Carmelo. Over Levine. The shot by Anthony, no good. Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. There's Galloway. For 3, Levine. The rebound by the Bucks. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry against Bazemore. Now the pass to Carmelo. The shot from the low post is good. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Bounce pass Bazemore. Here's Galloway, guarded by Curry. Here's Drummond. Gobert with the block. Curry on the wing. He's got 12. Here's the dish to Murray. Back to Curry. Anthony, the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bazemore with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 40% from the field. Here's Galloway, guarded by Tucker. Passes it to Drummond. Over Murray. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Andre Drummond.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Anthony. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Tucker's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Levine against Murray. And Levine with the slam.
Hey, Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you got something going for yourself. I mean, Levine showing that great burst.
Murray against Levine. Murray, the pass to Curry. The shot off that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Murray against Levine. Over Murray. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee leading by 4. Anthony dishes to Murray. Gobert against Drummond. And Gobert kicks to Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 14 points for him. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Outside Curry. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 6. Dallas has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Murray against Levine. The pass to Okeke. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Bazemore. Now Curry launches a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks ahead, up by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
We'll see if you keep talking in the second half. Thanks, Andre. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the...
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into...
And a look here now at the Bucks. They're a team to watch out for, firing on all cylinders. There's enthusiasm to how they play. Everyone around them is excited for the present and the future.
And now, guys, let's talk about Rudy Gobert, whose first half was a dominant showing. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Drummond. Zach LaVine is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Murray. Gobert trying to get open. Murray, good. Murray's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. Drummond with a screen on Murray. LaVine passes to Horton Tucker. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 8. Anthony dishes to Curry. Murray outside. From deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Horton Tucker, the pass to Irving. He kicks it to Levine. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game. Irving against Curry. Now, here's Irving. Defense right on him.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Mavericks trail by 11. Horton Tucker, the pass to Levine. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Anthony. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Bucks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw no good for Howard. Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Will it go? And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Dallas. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in. Two minutes into the second half of play now. No good from Irving. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Offensive rebound. Tries again, and Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 8 points.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here's Levine. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bucks leading by 15. And here is Curry. 14 points for him. Dishes it to Iguodala. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Horton Tucker. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Good on the bucket. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Levine against Murray. Howard setting the pick for Murray. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Gobert with a screen from Murray. For the 3, got a hand on it. Irving surveying the floor. Olynyk, a screen on Curry. Irving kicks to Olynyk. Back to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forward.
Yeah, and something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Feeds it to Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Milwaukee leading by 11. Curry outside. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Olynyk, a screen on Iguodala. Here's Horton Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Mavericks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Good on both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. Iguodala outside. Blocked again. Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. And that one is good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Iguodala. Outside Curry. Uncovered. And the shot goes in. And that's 19 points for Stephen Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Irving. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 19 points.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Iguodala, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Curry with the three. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. He's got 22.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Okiki's checked in for Wiseman. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. On the wing, Irving. Kicks it to Galloway. Pass to Bazemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Iguodala. That's short off the rim. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The pass to Gobert. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Aldridge missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Tucker finds Curry. Bucks passing it around. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Passes to Olynyk. He dishes it to Galloway. Bazemore passes to Irving. With some arc, and the rejection by Iguodala. At the elbow, it's Gobert. The dish now to Curry. Pass to Tucker. The three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Trying to end the drought. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Irving. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. Bucks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Drummond's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Gobert. Here's Aldridge. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Anthony finds Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Aldridge. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Aldridge has a nice methodical way about his game that makes him extremely reliable down low. He's a smooth operator in the post.
Drummond dishes to Olynyk. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks leading by 12. Anthony, the pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. The 3 from Anthony. It's good from long range. Anthony's got 16 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bazemore passes to Drummond. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Some real tenacity from Drummond there. Battles through the foul for the and one play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or to become alarmed about it.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Curry kicks to Anthony. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Bazemore finds Galloway. Here's Okeke. Bazemore on the wing. Pass to Galloway. 5 on the clock. Over Curry. Galloway, no good. Bucks leading by 15. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Iguodala. Shoots over Bazemore. And it's Iguodala missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bazemore against Aldridge. And Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Curry outside. Okeke grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 13. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Galloway dishes to Bazemore. Here's Galloway. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Drummond. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Drummond missing. Tucker with the ball. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks leading by 13. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Murray out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Anthony, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Howard in at the power forward. The Mavericks shooting around 41% on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the pass to Drummond. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Levine against Murray. Over Wiseman. Murray, good. Murray's got 20.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Good work there as it goes.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Curry. Anthony on the wing. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Howard. And that one drops. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 13. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 23.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Gobert finds Anthony. Murray outside. Howard with a screen on Levine. For 3, Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the middle. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Horton Tucker. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bucks leading by 11. Murray left side over Levine, and again it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Pass to Drummond. Wiseman with the ball. Back to Irving from past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The pass to Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
From the inbound.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Murray for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Levine, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Gobert with a screen for Murray. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. Irving attacking, cans it from short range. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Passes it to Murray. Gobert with a screen on Levine. Murray with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Gobert, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Curry against Irving. Drummond with a screen on Curry. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pass to Anthony. Clark, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's denied. And they get it back. Here's Howard. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
Shooting. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Howard. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Mavericks. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now the pass to Drummond. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Anthony. Outside Irving. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 28.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Curry passes to Murray. Howard trying to free himself up. Murray, good. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Irving kicks to Olynyk. Passes it to Levine. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead. Murray the pass to Aldridge. And there it is for him.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Mavericks trail by 20. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Olynyk. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving against Curry. Free throw line jump shot. And another basket for Dallas.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Levine against Murray. Howard with a screen on Levine. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Drummond with a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Misses off the left iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Curry passes to Murray. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Aldridge kicks to Murray. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Murray's got 32 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Pass to Murray. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Here's Curry with the three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Irving. Anthony with the block.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well, a big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jamal Murray.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now Olynyk over Aldridge. No good.
There's the versatility of Aldridge, disrupting the shot, showing how valuable he can be at the defensive end.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that motion. And we were very physical, aggressive from early on. And we handle hits and handle the streaks and runs all game. So today was just a bounce back.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is